According to the World Health Organization, the global vaccine drives of the second half of the 20th century are one of humanity's greatest achievements. The WHO notes across the globe, immunization campaigns have eradicated smallpox.
Off the bat, we think about smallpox that killed millions of people, and that was actually eradicated. In fact, the last case of smallpox was in 1977, and not even here in this country.
And have almost completely defeated polio and other highly contagious diseases.
Our last case of reported polio was in 1972, which is excellent. In 2015, Trinidad and Tobago, with the regions of the Americas, was declared rubella and congenital rubella syndrome free. And in 2016, Trinidad and Tobago, together with the region of the Americas, was declared measles free.
The WHO says in just 5 decades, we went from a world where the death of a child was something many parents feared, to a world where every child, if vaccinated, has a chance to survive and thrive. In Trinidad and Tobago, vaccinations are free of charge to the population. Nurse Sukhchand says if we don't maintain the gains, then we risk resurgence of vaccine-preventable diseases. She says some of these diseases could be imported and indicates there is a re-emergence of measles in some of the Americas.
Vaccines are available at all health centers throughout Trinidad and Tobago, and we have 109 facilities that administer vaccines. That being said, we also have a partnership with some of the pediatricians who give vaccines as well. So apart from vaccines that they purchase.
Regional health authorities in Trinidad and Tobago also run vaccination campaigns.
We go out, we use mobile units, we go and reach persons in remote areas. We organize programs so that vaccines reach the person, the client, the target groups that we are looking at. Apart from that, the district health visitors attached to the facilities also do home visit. So if a client don't turn up with a child for vaccines, they go out to them to ensure that those children are vaccinated.
And Nurse Sukhchand dismisses some of the myths associated with vaccines.
One of the biggest one we have is that measles vaccine causes autism. Now this has been debunked because scientific studies have shown that there's no connection or link between the vaccines and autism. Sometimes you hear if we take the vaccines, we might get the disease condition. That is also wrong because the vaccines itself contains a small strain of either inactivated or the virus itself. And what that does is actually induced immunity in the person. So it prompts the person's body to produce antibodies.
The World Health Organization says while more than 4 million more children were vaccinated globally in 2022 compared to 2021, there were still 20 million children who missed out on one or more of their vaccines. Growing conflicts, economic downturns, and a rise in vaccine hesitancy are some of the threats to efforts to reach these children. And this is contributing to the sudden outbreaks of diphtheria and measles diseases that until now were being kept under control with vaccines. I'm Karen Kozia-Phillip with your TTT News Health Check.